Hello, I'm Dylan Duncan, and welcome to Horrortober 3. It's just gonna get a lot worse. The madness has returned. Do you wanna slap your nuts like a silly? Slap your nuts like a silly. The Bye Bye Man. Oh, Bye Bye Man is a horror movie about these three college kids. And they go to find an apartment and they find one. They find this picture frame that says the Bye Bye Man all over it. They say it, and then bam, we have a movie about, fucking demon, the Bye Bye Man chasing shit. You can already tell what I think about this movie. It's a piece of shit, and I'm not gonna deny it's a piece of shit, and I fucking hate it. So really, let's go with the first problem of this movie: the characters and the acting. They're both shit. The characters, what characters? There's no fucking characters. Because none of them are written in a way that makes sense. Really, it reminds me, whenever I used to write scripts when I was 13, I did a shitty job. I was terrible at it. It reminds me how I would write characters when I was 13 years old. Don't give them any personality, don't do a damn thing with them. Just don't give a shit about the characters and go to the story. That's all you do. But the thing with this movie is the story is just as shitty. Now, I will admit there is good ideas in this movie. There's good ideas. So let's talk about the acting. It's fucking atrocious. The guy who plays the Dane DeHaan lookalike, guess what? He's shit. He looks like he's stoned half the damn time. Or a meth. Meth is a better example. And then you have the girl. She speaks in a English accent, but she's obviously British. And she's horrible at it. She's horrible at doing an American accent. It is hilarious how bad her accent is. I mean, shit. In colleges, colleges are one of the most diverse places in America. You see Muslims in college. Why not? I mean, do you not think there's anyone who's British in college? Are you retarded? Just have her speak in a normal accent. Then you have the token black guy. He's my favorite because he has a very funny scene. Fuck yeah. He's fucking great. He's great. I mean, but he's still the token black guy though, and his acting is terrible too. It's just that one funny moment I actually enjoyed, and that's unintentional comedy too. But really, I mean, like probably saying, "Well, John, it's 2018. No one does the token black guy cliche anymore." Yeah, they do. This movie, it's so fucking obvious. They were just like, oh shit, we need to be diverse. We need to have some diversity in the cast. It's like they were obligated to hire at least one black guy. And there's two black characters in the movie, and really the other one I'm not even gonna mention her in the review because she has fucking nothing to do with the movie. She's just pointless as shit, like this entire fucking movie. I mean, every character, they're fucking terrible. The acting is shit. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Like I said, there's good ideas in this movie. There's fucking great ideas. The idea that there's this thing in the movie where the Bye Bye Man can make you have illusions. He can make you see things or hear things that aren't there. But that's a good idea, and there's some legitimately well done scenes with that. The problem is the rest of the movie is so shit that I can't actually give it, I can't let it slide. I can't do that. It's just like when I review good movies, like A Star Is Born. I had one little tiny problem with it. And then but the movie was so good that I couldn't let that slide. I was like, oh, well, I'm gonna have to give it a good review because everything else was so good that I had to push that away. Same thing with this. Everything is so shitty, I have to push that away. It is a fucking mess. This movie has horrible special effects. I mean, there's a part where a dog comes out of the wall, and it's so. It is so terrible. It's PlayStation 2 graphics. This movie came out. This movie came out last year. And it has fucking PlayStation 2 CGI. What the fuck? This movie is just a mess. I hate it. And the Bye-Bye Man himself is done horribly. One of the greatest physical actors out there. He played Namor in Hellboy. Doug Bradley or Doug Jones? I think it's Doug Bradley. I don't know. Whatever it is. The thing is, he's a great physical actor. The problem is, he just sits there and points and shit. And I was like, well, whoop-de-fucking-do, he points. You wasted a good actor, a physical. And also there's a scene, speaking of that, there's a scene in the movie where like he's pointing and shit. And like all of a sudden like he plays this really terrible music. And it sounds like music I would hear on R.L. Stine's Haunting Hour. Like it's that level bad. But even R.L. Stine's Haunting Hour, shit, they had good episodes. Another good thing that I can't give any credit for because, you know, they fucked it up in the same scene, is the opening of the movie actually kind of creeped me out. Here's the thing is, they ruined it though because it's so shit. You have Leigh Whannell grabbing a gun going into the house, shooting people up. That's a scary concept. And it's done in a brutal way. The problem is, it's PG-13. We're fucktards. We can't make it rated R, even though it's a fucking horror movie. And most time, and horror movies that are rated R normally get better reviews than horror movies that are PG-13. I don't know, Quiet Place. That got good reviews. This movie's shit. It's done so horribly. And the director, I'm not nagging on her because she's a woman. I'm nagging on her because she's patting herself in the back for this shit. I have seen interviews where she is like, well, I'm a woman, I can organize stuff, so like, you know, of course I'm gonna be great at directing. No, you're not. You're shit because no one here knows what the fuck they're doing. Happiness. I shouldn't have drunk a fucking Coke this morning. Damn. Shit. Ooh, I'm wired today. Damn. Yeah, it's fucking hilarious. This movie's shit. The Bye-Bye Man gets an F because it is shit. It's shit. It's shit. It's shit. It's shit. It's shit. Guys, look forward to this week. You're going to get a lot of good videos. Tomorrow I'm going to talk about Pet Sematary. This week you guys get a Back to the Past about My Babysitter's Vampire. Then on Saturday you'll get your Halloween 2018 review. I don't want to see the movie. I don't want to see it. But I've already built it up so much where I have to review it. So in the end, like, subscribe if you want. I don't know why I'm so hyper all of a sudden. Fuck.